you going to kill a loved one, man, and you don't even know why you did it, man. You know, this man is a devil, man. You're gonna see that.
Yep.
You got it up.
Back in the article, he built a stone wall, and talking about Titus, okay, which is an Edomite, so-called white man. He built a stone wall around the city and sealed all the exits. That's exactly what they did, the Romans did. Yahweh Shah spoke about that, all right? Allowing only Romans with passes to pass through. What does that remind you of? If you don't have this digital, okay, vaccine or whatever, you can't come in here. You can't go outside. You can't socialize with nobody. You gotta stay home, right? He's gonna corner you off until he's gonna kill you if you don't receive that. First of all, he's gonna kill you, all right? But he's gonna try to be like, look, man, you ain't got this digital vaccine, you ain't got the RFID microchip, you cannot go into society. We cannot allow you to go out there in society, okay, and be around people. You can't socialize with nobody, okay? You can't interact with nobody, all right? Damn.
I got a precept real quick.
You got it.
This is 2 Ezra 15 and 16. I'll start at 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. So as we're reading, we're seeing who's going to orchestrate this now.
Yep.
For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. All right, because also I believe it goes into that too, where you know, this guy Sakari, it got so bad that they were actually stealing from other people.
It's gonna go into it. Okay. I was reading it yesterday. They were eating. It's gonna go into it. They were eating their own leather belts and stuff like that. They were eating leather.
Real quick.
Nah, bring it out. You got
they shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Now,
Esau, you know what he did with this COVID-19? Going into martial law. Man should desire to go into one city. He's trying to see which way he can escalate this martial law. He knows that Jake is already under control to a certain point. Now he's orchestrating his next level. These devils don't stop thinking about how they're going to block you in. They just don't stop. That's all they think about is wickedness. That's all they do. That's all their existence is, to be wicked. All right? Yes, it's martial law, but it's going to be a greater form of martial law. When you ain't got no food in your markets, when you can't go in the supermarket, the demand, okay, meat, food products, you ain't got nothing to eat, what are you going to do? It's going to be worse than the famine in 2 Kings. I believe that was in Samaria. All right, you had a great famine. They was eating their children.
6.
I don't know exactly what chapters.
The Syrian, I'll grab it for you, actually.
God. All right, and it was boiling each. Matter of fact, the brother could bring it out.
I got you. Yeah, that's the spirit. I had wrote that down. 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 20. I think it's 24. 6 and 24. And it came to pass after this that Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria. And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, all right, and a fourth part of a cab of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. You know, so look forward to inflation too.
Yep.
And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help, my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, whence should I help thee?
That's funny as hell, though. That's why you know you need prophets. You need teachers. If you ain't got the prophets telling you what's going to happen, how you going to know? They're not, unless they be sent. How can somebody learn unless they be sent to you?
Exactly.
All right, going into the Ethiopian eunuch. All right, how can you learn unless somebody is sent to you? You got to have an Israelite to tell you, look, this kingdom is going to fall. Jeremiah 28 and 8. This kingdom is going to fall. Matter of fact, let me just grab it right quick, since I mentioned that. Salaki. Let me just grab it right quick. This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. So you need Israelite prophets, okay? Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. Really great millstone is bringing out the prophecies. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil, and of pestilence. You got it.
So we we letting you know what happens before it happens. So now when it happens, you shall know that a prophet was among you. All right. Now when it happens, it don't matter to you, because if you was taking good heed, all right, you will have sought into the Lord beat times, man, so that the sword don't and the destruction don't come upon you. All right. The book of Proverbs 10 speaks about how all throughout the scriptures, those that fear the Lord, they shall eat, man. They shall be filled, man.
Oh, hold on. I got a scripture to back you up since you said that. This is Psalms 37, verse 18 and 19. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied.
Oh, man.
You know? And we're going to be satisfied because we're going to be fed. All right, we're going to be fed. And also, too, you mentioned there's no excuse, right? They know because the prophet is among them, right? Ezekiel 3 and 17, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. So the Lord sending Ezekiel to give Israel, the Israelites, warning. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, which ICPK is not giving you no warning. They're telling you to take the vaccines. All right? Nay, Satan is telling you to take the vaccines. Nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. Why do you think the Lord said that? That's how horrible this destruction is going to be. He's going to have these devils roll on you like never before. This will be a time on earth like never before. That's Jacob's trouble. We in Jacob's trouble, but watch it escalate worse. So it can only get worse from here on out. All right? So, but his blood will I require at thine hand. All right? So if you're not warning the people, guess what? Their blood is on you. And that's how it goes, man. And a real prophet will warn the people. He's not going to bite his tongue. Well, I'm not going to tell him that's not going to happen. Well, guess what, though? Apostle Gabar just made a video, and Apostle Hard made a video, and Apostle Gabar, I believe, responded today that 2/3 already know. How many times we got to tell these damn demons? They know what we're saying. All right, we got to keep on saying and saying. They know because the warning is already out there. They know right from wrong. These damn demons know right from wrong.
You can actually keep going on that,
Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 19. Yet if thou warn the wicked and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity.
Right. So you gonna eat that, man. You gonna eat that. You're gonna eat that mentally, and you're gonna eat that physically, man. You know, you might eat with a famine. All right, you might eat it with because Esau eat him. The scriptures say the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. The Brother Taz War always goes into that. If something was given to you, that means somebody had to hand it to you. Meaning somebody had to have the power over you, man. You know, so actually the Most High is allowing Esau to do this. All right, and 2/3 is going to be taken by that, since you went down into Egypt for help. Well, that's your stay, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your redemption, man. You know, that's your consolation prize, man. You know, but the scriptures say, "My servant shall eat." All right. So you want it now or you want it later, man? It's more in this Second Kings 6 and 28.
Yep.
And the king said unto her, what aileth thee? And she answered, actually 27, I skipped that. And he said, if the Lord do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? Out of the barn floor or out of the winepress? And the king said unto her, what aileth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son, and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son, that we may eat him. And she hath hid her son. You know, it's like the brother was going into, man. This actually, I was reading, they actually said that this guy Eliezer, he had a daughter by the name of her name was Mary something. And when the Jews actually came in, they found out this lady, like, they were so disgusted by what she did, because she actually ate her child. I think that's in like the Talmud, they say some shit, but just basically going into the article, man. You know, our people will eat their kids. That's actually in I think it's in Leviticus.
Leviticus, they should eat the flesh of their daughters. Yeah, it is. It's Leviticus. Leviticus 26 and 29.
Leviticus 26 and 29. I'll start at 27. If you will not for all this hearken unto me, but walk contrary to me, then I will walk contrary unto you also in fury, and I, even I, will chastise you 7 times for your sins. All right? That's why, he set over you the hammer, man. The hammer, Esau Edom, man. The whipping stick, Psalm 17 and 13. And ye shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall ye eat. And I will destroy your high places and cut down your images, and cast your carcasses upon the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you.
So the Lord got a horrible death coming for you 2/3, man. The warning's been out there. You can't say we ain't warning y'all. Yeah. I mean, how many times we got to keep warning you? We keep on saying it over and over again. You know, Salak, I was looking for the scripture right here.
After that, we could go back into the article.
Okay. Matter of fact, let me just go into the article. This, from Starvation, Kabah.org, Starvation, title Starvation. All right. A terrible hunger now ravaged the overcrowded city. All right. And guess what that's going into? When you got that depopulation, these devils want to depopulate the earth. All right. And these cities are overcrowded. All right. But you know what they want to do? They want to cut off people. They want to hunger people. They want to monitor everything you're doing. All right. They want to minimize the population. All right. Soon the last stores of food dwindled down. Okay. Rich people gave all their wealth for a bit of food.
We just read that, man. What, 5? What does it say? Let me read that one more time. It's Second Kings.
Oh man.
You know, a dove's dung was what? 5 pence of
Back then, that's a lot of money too. Yeah. That's inflation off that.
Second Kings. Back at Second Kings.
I don't know exactly. I gotta look that up. But
that was good money, man.
God.
A lot of money. All right, this is Second Kings. Chapter 6, verse 25. And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver. In the fourth part, you didn't even get the whole piece of shit. And the fourth part of a cap of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. You know? So just a little piece of shit, you know? And it's going to go into it, man.
Con, check this out. Rich people gave all their wealth for a bit of food. All right, for a little portion of food. Even leather was cooked and eaten. You got to be really in a severe famine. What the scripture say? Yahweh Shah says, my servants shall eat, but he shall thirst and hunger. All right?
I got a precept for you.
Con. You know, so the elect are going to eat. All right, even Job said, I have esteemed the words of the Most High more than my necessary food, man. That's called putting his word, eating the word of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let this word dwell in you richly. All right, abundant. This is what's going to save your spirit, your soul, if we are the elect.
This is Proverbs 10 and 2.
Con.
Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivereth from death. The Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but casteth away the substance of the wicked.
Come on, man. That's straight to the point. The Lord is not going to allow his men to be famine. All right? So that's why we got to constantly go over these scriptures. We meditate day in and day out, because this word right here is really stronger than your physical food.
Right.
The food is just to feed your flesh. This to feed your spirit. What does the scripture say? The flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing.
Ooh, that's
all right.
Remember when Yahweh Shah was breaking down to the scribes and Pharisees about the manna?
Right.
And he was saying that
that he's the bread of life.
They ate the bread and died.
So you mean hold on? So you mean mushroom ain't saved?
Hell no.
Nah, mushroom. So Yahweh Shah is greater than a mushroom, and greater than the penile gland.
That's That dude had no argument whatsoever.
Oh man, you can bring that out. Huh?
Yeah.
That hidden manna. Come on, man.
Yeah, that dude had no argument. This is St. John chapter 6 verse 48. I am that bread of life. Your fathers did eat manna in the wilderness and are dead.
Wait. So you mean they ate the mushrooms in the wilderness and were dead? Come on, man. Look, man, you damn bug outs, man. We ain't even got to go into that. But read that again now.
It says, I am the bread of life. Your fathers did eat manna in the wilderness and are dead.
So you mean for Yahweh to say that, showing you that you got to know how to discern his body. You got to know it. You got to know it. And you know what that takes? Order. You got to be in order. Your teachers that feed you, that taught you the names of the Lord, that taught you ICBM nuclear missiles, that taught you the RFID microchip, okay, that taught you about Israelite foreigners, that taught you about the chariots, every single doctrine. How can you go against that? Now you're left to what? You're left to a doctrine of mushrooms? Come on, man. Yahweh said he's the bread of life. He's greater than the man that fell. Come on, man.
Right.
That's simple, straight to the point. They have not learned the Mashiach Yahweh Shai.
Yep. This is the
man.
bread. St. John 6 and 50. This is the bread which cometh down from heaven, that a man may eat thereof and not die. I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever. And the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world.
Right, and that world represents cosmos, that orderly arrangement. We ain't got to get into that, but the definite that Greek word is cosmos.
Right.
All right, and the life of what? The elect, starting with the elect.
Right.
All right, so that excludes the mushroom garbage doctrine. Okay, you want me to continue here?
Yeah.
This back in this article right here, right? Even leather was cooked and eaten. At first, the zealots had not been affected by hunger because they took other people's food. Come on, man.
That's wicked as
Jake.
hell.
That's Jake.
That's wicked as shit.
What's that? Home invasions, robbery.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, look, man, I'm hungry, man. Yo, you got what I like. That's Jake. Okay, man. Look, man, I gotta eat, man. My children gotta eat. I'm taking what you got. That's Jake, man. Come on, man.
They ain't got it. Somebody gotta die.
Exactly. At first, the zealots had not been affected by hunger because they took other people's food. But eventually, they too became desperately hungry, eating the horses and even the horses' dung and saddles.
Come on.
Going back to 2 Kings chapter 6. The scriptures don't lie. All right? The scriptures don't lie, man. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
In Josephus' account, the Jewish wars, okay, the Israelite wars, all right, the roofs were filled with women and small children expiring from hunger, and the corpses of old men were piled in the streets. Baba Gashai, you know where the scriptures at? Wherever the bodies are, the eagles shall be gathered.
Nah, that's a good one.
Matter of fact, I'll look it up right quick. We got to bring that out.
That's actually happening now over there in Ecuador, man. Nobody's burying the dead bodies, man. They're just leaving them out in the streets.
Matter of fact, bodies are right over. It's Luke 17 and 37.
I got you.
Oh, man. And you know, an eagle is a ravenous bird, okay? An eagle is bloodthirsty. They'll come like a vulture, all right? Wherever the bodies are, the eagles shall be gathered. They're ravenous birds, all right? That's why the animals should change their places, all right? So these, come on. You got it.
Luke 17 and 37.
Come on.
And they answered and said unto him, Where, Lord? I shall start at 34. You got to start, yeah.
Yep.
I tell you, in that night there shall be two men in one bed. The one shall be taken, and the other shall be left. Two women shall be grinding together. The one shall be taken, and the other left. Two men shall be in the field. The one shall be taken, and the other left. And they answered and said unto him, Where, Lord? All right, because when the Lord comes back, all right, that's basically showing you that there's going to be division, man. Many people are going to die. Some are going to be taken for salvation, and most are going to be destroyed. And they answered and said unto him, Where, Lord? And he said unto them, Wheresoever the body is, thither will the eagles be gathered together.
See, wherever the bodies are. And if you know something about when there's dead bodies all over the place, you know the animals have to, the Lord promises the animals a feast. So wherever the bodies are, the animals are going to gather, all right? And if you know anything about an eagle or vulture, the ravenous birds, that's easy to tell. So they're going to be picking at your flesh.
Hey, not to get too deep, but
God.
if the Lord's willing, I'll be on point with this. But hey, through the Spirit, you know, it says out of Revelations 11, how it says that dead bodies shall lie in the great city,
Right.
which is spiritually called Sodom and Gomorrah. All right,
Sodom and Egypt.
Sodom
and Gomorrah, right?
And another name for this place is the fourth beast, man. This is Rome, man.
Right.
Rome is known as, you know, where Esau Edom resides, or the eagles, man. All right, so wherever death goes, Esau will be there, man.
Yep.
You know, you could look at it that way as well. You know, Lord willing, through the Spirit.
Not. You want me to continue here? That was it on that, or?
Yeah, that was it.
I
mean, the point was made. There's a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot more, Rock. Check this out. Hold on, there's a lot more. Check this out. And the corpses of old men were piled in the streets, youths swollen with hunger, wander like shadows in a marketplace until they collapsed. Okay? Look, man, going back to what? Going back to these cities being ravaged. All right, going back to race wars and all that. Look, and you're going to have Jakes out there searching for food and be like, damn, these young Jakes, and they're going to collapse. They're going to fall dead. And check this out. We're about to end it. Check this out. No one mourned the dead. That's why even Yahweh Shah told Jeremiah, weep not for these people, because the Lord don't care about no 2/3. They're already marked for their death. Okay, no one mourned for the dead because hunger had deadened all feelings.
Damn.
That's pretty much like, damn, they were so hunger bitten, like they couldn't even cry. Meaning they didn't even have energy to even do that. All right,
man, that's actually a precept. What was that? Jeremiah, Isaiah. I talks about they shall not bury nor lament for them.
Oh yeah. I know what you're saying. Yep. Hold on. We gotta grab it now. Since we mentioned it, let's grab it. They shall not lament. It's Jeremiah 16:5.
Spirit was just.
Oh, matter of fact, you could even start from the top if you want, Baba Kusha.
Time.
You can start from the top.
This is Jeremiah 16:1. And the word of Yahweh came also unto me, saying, Thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shalt thou have sons nor daughters in this place.
Right then, the Most High said that too. A lot of us ain't got no children. A lot of the hopeful elect ain't got no children. Why are you gonna bring children into a world so they can suffer? You can't discern the times. Look at it. Look at this times we're living in. This place is upside down. Everything is out of control. All right. So why have children in this place? He's telling Jeremiah, look, don't have children in this place. Neither take you a wife, no sons, no daughters. For this reason, for the times coming up now, it's gonna get worse and worse.
That's why the Yahweh Shai even said to the women, blessed are the women that have not gave suck.
Con, yep.
You know, because of that, you had to watch your kid die, man, and that's a very, very, very.
It's grievous.
That's very grievous.
It's painful.
You could love a child, man. You have a child that come out of your loins, you love him.
Oh yeah.
Just to watch him die like that, you ain't gonna have nothing to live for.
That's more stress on you too. That's more stress on you bringing a child into this world. You knowing it's the end times. You in the truth. All right, Lord willing, we are the elect. You know, you push this word out, and all of a sudden you decide to have a child, or you slip up and have a child. You be like, damn, what the hell I just do? All right, guess what? And that child might not even be delivered. You know, but you hope. Of course, you hope. But
yeah, this is Revelation 16:2. Thou shalt not take thy wife, neither shalt thou have sons nor daughters in this place. For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that beget them in this land. They shall die of grievous deaths. And when you look up that word grievous, man. I remember you could.
I got you.
I know the meaning of it, but I don't remember like how you said it.
Nah, you good. I got you. This is Jeremiah chapter 16 and
I think it's
5.
Chala Ayum, if I'm not mistaken.
And 4, Salaki.
Yeah, the word for grievous.
It's H8463.
I think it's Thakala'a.
Sickness.
Exactly. That's right on point. What's happening now with this COVID-19, man? You know what's grievous? A sickness, man. You know, because that eats away at your body. You know, like a cancer or something like that. You know, so a grievous death is just that, man. Grievous, man. It's a slow death, man. Disease. They shall die of diseases, you could say. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried. But they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven, and for the beasts of the earth. For thus saith Yahweh, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament, nor bemoan them. For I have taken away my peace from this people, saith Yahweh, even loving kindness and mercy.
Jan, you don't want the Lord to do that. As far as like brothers in this truth, you don't want the Lord to take that peace away, because we got what? We got hope and comfort of the scriptures. But you got 2/3. They don't have no peace. The Lord took that away. That's why they can't. The only peace you're going to find is in this truth. That's the only peace on this earth. Ain't nothing out here happening but wickedness. All right? Ain't nothing else out here happening but wickedness. And can I just finish the article, Baba Kushah, just until down here? Just to this paragraph right here. Those who fell to the ground turned their eyes for the last time to the holy temple and beheld the defenders still fighting and holding out. All right, the best of friends would snatch food from each other, recounts the sorry tale of a woman who killed and consumed their own baby. 2 Kings, okay? Recalling the verse in Leviticus 26 and 29, we just read that. You will eat the flesh of your sons and the flesh of your daughters you will eat. Damn, Baba Kushah, can I just grab this right quick?
You got it.
The streets were soon filled with corpses, and as it was hot summer weather, terrible epidemics broke out. All right, we can just keep on going.
Oh, man. So that goes to show you, too, that it ain't going to get better in these days to come. It's getting warmer. That means these epidemics going to get worse.
And hundreds of people were found dead every morning. In their despair, many of the Jews, the Israelites, tried to leave, really the southern tribe, tried to leave the enclosure of Jerusalem under the cover of the night to seek something edible in the fields. This is happening, man. This is back in 70 AD. You're talking about from 66 to 73 AD. All right, 70 AD is when Jerusalem really was taken down, of course, little by little, here and there, but complete power. And the Romans came into power after that particular, really, they was already in power. But they took us down, all right? A lot of us fled to the west coast of Africa, all right, into the interiors of Africa. And a lot of us stayed back there, right? Well, really the rebellious Israelites. You know, I'm pretty sure we pretty much proved the point.
Yeah, we could go like the brother, brothers, you know, we were going conversing, the brother was saying like how there's many times in history to where Esau orchestrated famine to take our people down.
Buffalo, the bison population. We ain't even bring that type account out, but as brothers in the truth know that the bison population was diminished greatly by Esau, that the Native American Indians relied on buffalo for clothing and for food, okay? And they used every piece of the buffalo. They ain't let one thing go to waste, all right? But you had these damn devils kill off the buffalo population and starve out the Gadites, all right? So it's an ongoing, occurring situation with Esau. They're going to keep on coming and doing the same exact thing, all right? Pretty much trying to famine us out so we can beg them for their help. That's what they do, all right? Oh, okay, we got a stimulus check. Big damn deal. Damn stimulus, who cares? I got $1,400. I'm like, damn, who cares? It don't mean nothing.
Hell no. And Esau know it don't mean a damn thing, man, because he about to press the reset button. You know, and at the same time, hey, riches ain't gonna be shit, man.
Riches profit nothing in the day of wrath.
It's gonna cost $1,400 to get a piece of bread, man.
Exactly.
You know, but hey, man, Lord willing, you know, again,
Lord
you know, you brothers learned, you know, we learned who Esau Edom is, all right, how he's coming, the fact that he's here today, all right, and hey, man, just to stay prayed up, and hey, now we know to keep pushing, man. We know even more to keep pushing, especially for you newer Akim.
Con.
All right, so with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Yeah, Khan, Salaki.
We can say it again. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. Shalom, Akim.
Shalom. Keep pushing.